Charles, this nauseating roller coaster ride has been around for a while, and it seems like every day I turn around and there's a scarier headline talking about uncertainty in 2019. Uncertainty, uncertainty. Charles, we talked to so many small business owners, the backbone of the economy, and I got to tell you, they're used to uncertainty. They get up every day and they make the donuts no matter what circus is playing in Washington. They get up, and that is what the economy drives on today. And I think that uncertainty that we've been seeing, small business owners know that this uncertainty is a little bit different than other types of uncertainty, because this uncertainty, Charles, is something that we can get past. This uncertainty is man-made, it's manufactured. And the sooner we get past it, the better, so we can focus on all the good things that are happening in the broad economy that we were focused on in the first half of 2018. You know, the record low unemployment rate, the strong small business confidence, the strong consumer confidence, strong Christmas sales, low gas prices, higher savings rate, all those good things that are becoming a distraction away when we start focusing on things like investigations and all the theatrics in Washington right now. Trying to plan for 2019, and people had hoped a lot of these issues like trade would have been resolved before the end of the year. But because they're not, we do have a little bit of a cloud going into next year. We don't know where that sits. We don't know how much it's going to bleed into the general economy. First 6 months of the year were a tale of two cities, right? People were focused on all the positives in the economy. Second, third of the year, it was all the negatives in the economy. And I think the real economy is what we'll see next year. You know, it is still Main Street versus Wall Street right now. And the question is, where do they meet and who wins out in the end? And I'm betting on Main Street. I'm betting that the bar's pretty low. We're going to get past some of these issues. It's challenging and it's scary. Expectations were too high earlier in the year, but now they're really low. And as soon as we resolve some of the issues that are within our control in Washington, which we can do, we can get past this and focus on the real economy. And that's what's important for 2019. That is what I'm excited about. The business community has set lower expectations. Valuations are more in line or at a discount to the historical multiples. Things were getting a little bit rich in the first half of the year. Confidence was a little bit too high, but now we've gone the other direction. Investors got a little bit scared. They're speechless in the last 6 to 8 weeks. They're completely speechless, and that's where opportunities come from. You see really good companies getting thrown out with really bad, expensive companies, and you got to buy the good ones here, Charles, as you know. That's how you make money. When you get this whirlwind, you get blood in the streets, you start digging through the rubble and finding some value. Look, even if things are not better next year and we get a slight slowdown, we might get a soft landing. Not every recession is a financial crisis, and I think that's what investors need to understand is you could get a slight deceleration in the economy, and valuations could still be reasonable, and we could still find opportunities for investors to make money as long as we have a pro-business environment. That's the most important thing.
All right, Larry, it's great hearing from you as usual, man.
My pleasure.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.